Government is promising to settle debts in the energy sector, assuring that significant payment will be made by the end of this year or early next year. President John Dramani Mahama, speaking at the Africa CEO Summit in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire, expressed serious concern over the sector's debt, which currently stands at 80 billion Ghana cedis. The president stated that government is actively engaging stakeholders and taking concrete steps to settle arrears owed to independent power producers and other service providers in order to sustain energy production and avoid disruptions.
The energy sector has been number one in terms of priority on my, to be divine about it, my second coming. And so
it's been a good second coming, I'd say.
Well, Jesus is coming too, so.
That's true.
And so on my second coming, we messed up energy sector with debts of almost 2.5 billion owed to independent power producers, to gas suppliers and everybody. And so what the previous government started it, but we're continuing it. They've been trying to renegotiate the debt and then see how we can ring fence it. We have some strategies for dealing with it. And I'm sure that by the end of the year, early next year, we should be able to make everybody happy, in terms of, dealing with that debt. We need to clean the slate, but in cleaning that slate, we must look at the whole value chain, because a lot of the problem is coming from downstream, the distribution end, because of the state-owned utility.
President John Dramani Mahama also stated that his government is focused on achieving macroeconomic stability with recent improvements such as the cedi gaining stability against the US dollar. He added that these efforts are aimed at building investor confidence and creating a more stable economic environment for long-term growth.
We've had to do a reset. We call it a reset because there's a lot we had to correct that hadn't gone well over the last 8 years. And so we had to present a budget that was quite austere, cut government financing, put in place mechanisms to increase revenue. Of course, still the focus is on the macroeconomy, trying to stabilize the situation, build confidence, bring back investments. And I think that we're on the right track. I'm cautiously optimistic. And it doesn't keep me awake at night yet, but I think we're on the right path, and one just needs to keep his hands on the steer to make sure that we keep the course.